we should be live here for New York session. Previous day highs, that was Friday, why we shorted the market from 550, which actually short from 450, 480, and took it way back to 240. But I would like to short again. I haven't done anything right now. I'm basically just staying cash. Um, this is NASDAQ. No signal triggered. So let's make sure that we're not trading before the opening range is formed on 5 minutes and 15 minutes. And then we wait for a close above. Again, if you want access to these indicators, this software here, make sure you're following the system, but you can access it through master rates, right? Then you just access this through a whip. And then you're there, right? So focus here, previous day's highs, previous day's lows. I want to take a short back to here. Could be amazing. That's a very good risk to reward. So if we get it rejected here at 550, I would like to open a short personally. But again, I want to wait for actually a signal to form before I do anything. And then I'll take it with you. The first setup for DAX. Not sure if you was joining me, but I was a little profit. So this is my setup for the DAX opening range. The DAX got a long there, and this is what happened. Okay, so I got up to 1 hour. I moved my stop loss a little bit above break even, and it sold off. It took me out and been doing nothing. So slow Monday. Bitcoin is up a little bit from Friday, but not much. So right now, waiting for a new setup to form. We have structured that plays out right here. It looks like it's rallying back, and we are above now. But again, we waiting. We don't take a setup. We wait for it to close. The first opening range is the first 5 minutes. So wait 5 minutes and then wait 5 minutes. And if there's no close above, close below, you're using the 15 minutes. Okay. So again, be careful. Don't just go long. Just because the market is going up, always wait. Orb triggered there, but that's for the DAX. Okay, I still think it's an orb long on DAX. I could go in, but I'm not super sure if I really want to buy the DAX here. If I want to buy something, I'm buying the NASDAQ if it managed to close above 550. Right now we trading above 600. But I want to see if we can actually close above and we can make new highs. So I know market is actually pushing today and it's actually beautiful. But I am just not super sure if this is really going to hold and this is really going to come back. So that's going to be interesting to see. So far, opening range for the 5 minute highs is 640 and then lows of 469. So this is identified as a more volatile opening, and then we will need to add a buffer. That's why I have this line here, and I have them for both indicator. If this is not gonna give us a signal, fine, respect it. We move to SR long. That's gonna work after 30 minutes. I'll take a trade with you, see if we can make a good trade today. Let's see here. So 5 minutes is over. This is the range. right? Once we touch this one, as we will in just a minute, it will give you a signal to buy it. You have to wait for the 5 minute candle next to close above before you enter, and it will not be locked, so wait. It's extremely overbought now again. Nasdaq, if you ask me, it shouldn't be trading at these multipliers. But again, it doesn't really matter. We don't care about fundamentals. We care about technical analysis. That's it. Let's see. So doesn't seem to really make more progress. Could this be a short after 6 minutes? Nope. I would always wait. I mean, I would wait for it to close below the opening range. I would wait for it to sell off. We are above previous day's highs, overnight highs. I mean, I wouldn't really risk it if I was you. I would personally not take the short here. I would personally wait and not do anything. That's the best you could do for yourself and also to respect yourself. So overall, the market from previous day's lows, 850, we up almost 1,000 points. Not 1,000, but almost like we up like 850 points, around 800 points. That's quite a lot. That's 3.5%. BTC is also up. Apple is turning green, I think. Yeah, up 1.4%. Nvidia is not doing much. I mean, it's still in plus. This could be where they're trying to push many traders out above right here where they have the stop losses, and then they could try to dump it, right? They could try to dump the market from here and then all the way back to previous day's lows. So this is kind of like where they're taking stops, and this is where they could dump it from. So I could consider, and I want to go for a short, but I just have to really respect that the market is strong and it's trading up right now. And it's trading higher. So there's no reason of me just shorting it randomly and not following a system, because the backtest doesn't seem to be that good. It's shorting at highs, it's shorting at opening. And you should short when there's enough confirmation. Then you get the highest probabilities. We're not in a rush, have the whole day. Don't have any plans really with this week. Gonna work out a lot, just enjoying my life, take it chill, and then trade for you, make some good money. But we wanna wait. So we've been forming the first 5 minute highs and lows. I want to see in the next 2 minutes if we can come above 700, and I'll go for long. Just follow the system and write simply with it, right? So it's kind of like getting a little bit rejected here. As you can see, this is the bar, new bar coming in here. There was no close above the opening range. We start selling off, we might get back to here or even lower. So I would probably short here, and I will probably consider buying it around overnight lows. And if it's a short for me, I will consider this to break below and close below overnight lows on a 15-minute time frame, 15-minute candle. But the setup is overall close below here, short, and close above there long. So that's what we're gonna do. And basically just stay in cash if it's not gonna work. Now we have 10 minutes. We don't have any close above. Let's see here. Still waiting, not rushing anything. It's very slow. It's not really doing anything. It's just living its own life. I hope it's gonna really sell off and close below. Really doesn't seem to. Let's see. Just staying disciplined here. I mean, should we have taken a long at opening? Once I see we have a break above overnight highs, we could, but then the stop loss, I mean, it's still tricky because I think that could get hit very quick. I still think it could sell off, and that's why I'm just basically waiting because I think it's a little bit overbought. It's up 850 points from lows, and I think it's overbought. I mean, Nvidia, is that really pushing 1-2% today? So everyone's saying buy Nvidia, but it's not even, I think it's, so Nvidia is like getting into a zone where it's getting rejected again, and it's basically selling off again. Let's see if we can break below 75 today. We turned minus, everyone buying it and hoping and adding to their favorite stock. I don't do that. I want to buy it here after 30 minutes if there's no progress below. I also want to sell it around here, but right now holding cash. There's enough room for both. Not much progress, guys. It's living its own life. Not super sure where this market is gonna go, just to be honest. Let's see. Let's see. But again, if I see a setup, I'll just post it. Again, what you can do after 30 minutes is you could place, if it's not breaking out of the previous day's highs but is in the range, you could place a short here along there, limit order. Don't have to overcomplicate it. You can just put an alert here, so you can add alert. Okay, right, add alert, and then you get a notification once the price is gonna get reached. If it's more volatile and it's not really doing anything like here. Regarding news, if we just check into news pretty quick here. Let's see. Not much. Tomorrow we might have some news. Yeah, we have core PPI month-over-month, core retail sales PPI month-over-month. Yeah, I mean, we have quite a lot coming this week here. I'm trading all the week long here. We have unemployment claims, Chicago, durable orders, durable goods. We have consumer confidence, core PCE prices index. We have lots of news tomorrow, Wednesday. We have Friday as well. But I mean, interesting Wednesday, Tuesday. Market is just living its own life. It's just living its own life. So we're 15 minutes over now. So I'll use the 15-minute candle to get us no close on 5. This is the highs, the same for the 5 minutes. If a 5-minute candle close below, I'll also go short. I'll close above, I'll go long. Still think it's going to come back. I think it's an amazing short opportunity. Consider taking it, but I'm probably not going to do it. I mean, it could go back. I have to respect it. There's nothing that could really push the market back. I mean, maybe Nvidia, but that's down like 0.5% now while everyone is buying it and hoping it's going to go up again. AMD, extremely overvalued. What do you think about this PE? Is that turning? Yeah, it could turn around 200. If it breaks below 200, break a pattern, right? Let's see. So, close below, short, close above, long. If it close above, it's a pretty good setup for me. It's interesting. It's not really doing anything. If you're new to trading, make sure you're not risking more than the 0.5%, and you're always trying to stay cash in the pre-market, after market, only trading first 30 minutes, and after that you just don't do anything. I still think it's going to try to push and close above, and I think it's going to rally, and then I think they're probably going to try to take as many out as possible on the orb. I still think it's a little bit overbought, but we're still above previous day's highs. I think it could rally above 800. Let's see here. It's boring. So I'll just let you know if I take a trade. Probably gonna follow. I'll follow the orb if it closes above, but I'll also follow my SR fallback reversal indicator. I could consider trading the DAX, to be honest. It's probably gonna be a little bit more easier for me. Doesn't seem to work. Let's see. The DAX is also just flat. But if I take the setup off, of course, I'll let you know. I'll try to hold it as long as I can. And this is where things get a little tricky here. So everyone, they said, buy it, it's gonna go higher. Buy the AMD, it's gonna go higher. And I mean, sure. So then you just buy it. I don't buy it. I sold it. Right? You can also see Nvidia right here. Start selling off. Everyone wants to add to this one here. I don't. So I follow my system, follow that have to close below, close above, before I'm doing anything. So waiting for it to close below here, and I'll like to short it and take maybe 300 points, 250 points. Still think it could hold around here and then push back. Ugh. But I will let you know exactly the setup I take. Interesting. It's very interesting. Wait for it to close, okay, guys? We have 9 more minutes. Nine more minutes. So it hits the highs, the opening range highs, and I thought it would break out, did not. Glad I did not just went long here and hoping. So how is BTC doing? That's also selling off. I still think Nasdaq is really going to sell off. I think it's an amazing short opportunity what we right here, but I'm probably not going to take it. I could take a short, but I'm not super sure about where my stop loss should be. It's probably going to be around 725, and then take short all the way back to previous stage lows. I'll let you know if I do it. Interesting, very interesting day. So all setups I take will be journaled in Telegram. Not much. Not much progress. It's very slow. So break of structure, no further confirmation, still holding a great support. If I took a long, I would place my stop loss at 530, then try to take it back to 25,000 and get my 400 points, but I'm not super sure if that's realistic. Probably just gonna hold cash and not do anything really, if I just have to be honest with you. Sold off overnight lows, just breaking out. No news, nothing. My system will give me exactly the alerts that I need, and I'll just follow it. So I'll post all trades. By the way, if you sign up to Vantage, you can connect it to TradingView and get access to these two softwares. Okay, just so you're aware. Still think the setup could work. Where we have short around overnight lows, and then yeah. I will also say if we break above 310 for DAX, these highs, so long, but right now we're not really taking it. I really want to take this setup. I'm just not doing it right now. So this is showing me weak signs. It's keep getting rejected. It's showing lower highs. It's basically showing lower lows. So I'm gonna wait for it to close below or close above, or I'm gonna wait for my fallback reversal to give me the signal, and I'll let you know, and I'll exactly tell you the setups that I'm gonna take. See if we can make 7 figures this the rest of the year, December, and the rest of November, and see if I could go after some big goals. So right now holding cash, I'll let you know what I do in Telegram.